Hello there, my name is WikiOnar, and welcome back for another round of Minecraft. So I made it home. I left it at the end of the last one where I was at that jungle, or not jungle, the desert thing, the desert temple, and said that I would, because I didn't know how long it was going to take for me to get back. But surprisingly, it didn't take that long. I guess I made kind of a weird loop-like thing because I went off in that direction, I want to say. I went off in that direction, and I came back from over that way towards my mine. But I made it back, as you can see. I didn't die, as you can see, because I still have all the stuff that I gathered from that trip. So I'm going to throw some of this stuff into the things, and then I'm still working on gathering up everything I need and want for the what is it, lost my train of thought. Oh, for the enchantment room. I will be missing, I can build, I think this is the first time that, when I'm doing an enchantment room, that I'll actually have all of the other stuff that I need first before I have the enchantment table, because I normally have, like, the enchantment table, and then the books and stuff, because the books and stuff is what takes the longest amount of time. It takes so long to make all this stuff to make all of it. And then some books. What page are the books on? So I believe that, yeah, they're there. Okay. 17 books, that's not bad. And then I need a... There we go. I won't have all of them. I definitely won't. Yeah, no. It's like, I'm not going to have all of that. I am going to make, just because I said that I wanted to, I'm going to make a couple different, four, of the different golems, because I want to make some of the golems, because I want to have golems. So I can make the snow golem and the iron golem. Okay, so... okay. Well, that works. That's coming along quicker than I expected it to. I will say that. That's coming along quicker than I thought it was going to, because that one's just a process that takes forever. Also, I'm just gonna stick a couple of my dogs on that guy. Run away, you stupid skeleton. Fight. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, normally, the monsters will still try and attack you. Even if they're being chased by your wolves. They'll still try and attack you. But skeletons are afraid of the dogs, because dogs, they like bones and all that. Yeah, that goofy stuff. But yeah, that's why. I love when I click on the dogs when they're like still running. Come here, you. Do I gotta pull out a stake? I'll pull out a stake if I got to. Come on. Hey, you. Hey! I don't know where you think you're going. Where are you going? You're gonna get teleported back to me either way, I think. You should. I've never actually had a dog run away, like, in Minecraft, because I don't think they can. Sit your butt down. These are my house dogs. They're indoor dogs. They're not outdoor dogs. That's just because I don't like watching the dogs die. I hate it. is not good. Okay, so oh, and you know what else I need? I think this is. Wait, no. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Because there's the whole thing of giving an iron golem a flower. I know there's the if you give it a flower. I don't know if that's a thing. History. That's too much to watch, so or that's too much to read, so I'm gonna grab it either way. I wanna say, and this is kind of something like I was talking about in the last one with the whole schoolyard rumor type things, but I wanna say that you can give iron golems flowers, and if I remember correctly, I think what that does is it makes them follow you? Crap. Oh, it's because it's not a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, that's right. You gotta make jack-o'-lanterns. You can't just have pumpkins. I forgot that they're not. So I need jack-o'-lanterns. How do I make jack-o'-lanterns? Top down. Nope, okay. How does one make jack-o'-lanterns? Huh? I have the pumpkins. How do you make jack-o'-lanterns? Because it has to have the face. Oh, that's what makes it come to life. I guess. I don't know. Ooh? Huh? I know this has been a thing in the past. No? That just makes that, and I don't... What just died over there? Something just died over there. Hello, sirs. How are you all? Oh yeah, I live in a very farm-heavy village, so these guys are all farmers. But there's different villages. Like, I think the other one that's closer to me, the one that's over there, I don't remember what that is. But there was another village that way that was like kind of more of a blacksmithing type village. How do I make jack-o'-lanterns? I have an idea. Nope, okay. I'm gonna look it up. Because I know that's what you gotta do. You gotta make a jack-o'-lantern. Obtaining. How does one make a curved pumpkin? Oh! Okay. So what I gotta do, or what it's saying I gotta do, is I gotta take this. And luckily I already have the tool. Well, I mean, I could have had the tool to begin with. But there. Yay! Okay. And then it said something else about, like, obtaining them. The fastest thing to use to obtain them was like, an axe, but, you know, I don't think that really matters. I'll grab that. And bang, bang, bongo. I don't think it necessarily has to be a jack-o'-lantern. I think it just has to be a carved pumpkin. Yeah, look at that. My friend, come here, my friend. I wish to I suppose it's not a thing. Okay. Oh, the only sucky thing about the snow golems is that when you put them down, when you make them, it's just a really weird one. Yeah, they make snow. They make snow everywhere. But that's so cool. Look at that. I've got help. I want to see these bad boys in action. Luckily, it's becoming nighttime. I made this happen at like the right time, the perfect time. I think all the villagers are heading home, so... Oh, I guess a zombie died over here. No. See? There he is. Like I said, he turns invisible. He still makes noises and stuff, though. He's still a Bring me enemies! Okay, I read very little of the wiki, just because I guess it's okay. Yeah, this village is rather spread out. Because it said that they do not, they don't wander away from the village. They do not wander away from the village. But they will, they patrol, basically. Gather me some enemies up. Follow me, friends. Let's have some fun with... See? Yep, these guys are ranged. And then if I were to take this dude and bring him over with me... Find the iron golem. I have seen iron golems at... Aw, dang it! Yeah, the snow golems aren't as strong as the iron golems. That sucks. Didn't expect him to die so quickly. They will completely give up. If they're fighting something else. Oh. Okay, they're good. That's not too much damage. Yeah, I actually had, I can't remember which episode it is now. But I had one of the episodes where a, creeper had spawned, or was, like, sitting outside of my house. And, it ended up, it blew off, like, the front, like, half of my house. Not the front half, but, like, the doorway. It completely exploded that. So it was like, oh, well, that's lovely. I guess I can fix that real quick. Because, like I said, there wasn't too much damage. And they don't melt in the snow, but... I guess they're just weak against zombies. They're weak. They're just kind of weak. They're a weaker enemy, which kind of sucks, but... He's not. He'll last for a little while. Especially if I make a whole bunch of them. I can do that, build a whole bunch of them, and let them... Basically, they don't care. Hey, a baby villager. Hi, friend. Huh? Don't you harm me. It's rude. Don't disrespect your elders like that. Man. What? Don't you dare go into my house. Hey! Get out of there! Little shit. Who said you could go into my house? Stay out of there. Whose child is this? Come gather them. I don't know if you knew this, but I don't like children. Oh, it's your child? Keep your child out of my house. Don't you harm me. Keep your child out of my house. This is my house. You guys have like 8 or 9 houses. I leave you alone, you leave me alone. I literally just... I build near villages and stuff because they're generally safer. Building near the villages is, for some reason, it just feels safer. I guess it's just already because you have a lot of lights, and then if I want to, I'll go to, I can trade with some of them, because not all of them you can trade with. Like, this guy you can trade with, that guy you can trade with, this guy you cannot trade with, any of the normal looking ones you can't trade with, just the ones in the plain brown robes. There's also ones that have like a brown and green robe on that you can't trade with, and literally the only way that you can tell whether you can or can't trade with it is by clicking on it, or like right clicking on it, and either it'll pop up a menu or it'll just be like, it'll literally look at you, just, no, go away. And I totally understand that. But yeah, over the I don't think that I think I make everything feel further away than it actually is, due to the fact that I am stupid. It's literally due to the fact that I click, like when I run out, I choose one direction to start going, but I always end up somehow turned, and that's how I end up getting back home. I ended up, instead of like just me heading straight this direction and continuing to go this direction, at some point I end up going that direction or something along those lines. I do love the fact that villagers won't get angry at you. They very easily could make it so that villagers get angry at you, and I would absolutely love that. That would be great if they're just start yelling at you. Also, I love the fact that all the villagers in this village are just hiding in there. I mean, they're smart, because that's the place that, like, monsters can't get them in there. They can't climb. The only... I don't even think... If I remember correctly, maybe... Ooh, excuse me. Maybe spiders can get in there. Maybe. I think they can, but... I just think... Because normally spiders, they won't go into to an area without it being, like, open enough, or without enough, like, entities inside said area. They don't... They seem to like having an openness around them. That may be completely incorrect and doesn't matter, but I'm going to go back home. I'm going to grab the my saddle. I'm also going to see if I have any carrots. I want to see if I can make, because I knew at one point, and this may or may not have been on PC. I'm assuming it had to have been on PC, because I believe... hey! Get out of my house! They literally... I've come across so many of them. They like jumping on beds. Get out of my house. They literally... They'll come into your house and they'll jump on your bed. I've run into like several baby villagers that are literally... They're just jumping on the bed. Did you not read the Five Little Monkeys story? Was it Five Little Monkeys? I think it was Five Little Monkeys. You go up there and fall and break something. That ain't my fault. Blame that on you. But, yeah, I think it was Five Little Monkeys. It was like the Five Little Monkeys jumping on the bed. And then the one fell off and died. What the? Why are you in my house? I mean, I guess technically this isn't... Well, I mean, my house isn't closed off up here yet. But it's not like they can get up here without having to go through my house. Get out of my house. Y'all, we were cool. None of you bothered me, and I didn't really bother you. But all of a sudden, y'all started just bothering me. I would occasionally come over, like... The last time I really bothered any of you, I bothered the farmers. Because I like, walked over because I was curious as to what the compost bins did. I don't know why this is upsetting me as much as it is, but it is upsetting me that these guys are just in my house. Get out of my house. I mean, I think that's fully understand. I think it is fully acceptable to be mad at the random people that just came into my house. This guy was moved simultaneously. But I think it is perfectly acceptable for me to be mad at the get out of my house. I want to make a lead because I believe I need a lead. I don't know exactly what. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Ugh. It's not like I got a decent amount of sleep. Okay, so I'm looking this up. Oh, is that what it is? Research. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and the animals can jump higher than I can. I'm just gonna grab my saddle wherever it went in this chest, because it looks like I don't actually have to craft. Because I used to think that the way you got the there's basically saddlebags. That's what it is saddlebags that you throw over. I'm stealing some of his carrots, I don't care. But you throw over the saddlebag, and that was separate. I don't know if it was necessarily separate, but it was kind of like a saddle with built-in saddlebags, even though normally saddlebags are a completely separate thing from the saddle. Which I guess, I don't know. Unless saddle has some other meaning. See? I was talking about that in the last one. That makes me wonder, if I was to dig... I'm going to do this. I heard it about here. If I'm to dig right there, will I find a abandoned mine shaft? Another one. That would be surprising because I already have one. Because I only hear those sorts of sounds over specific areas. Like, over that direction was a weird, I don't know how to explain its sound. I guess I haven't listened to the normal end portal sounds for a while, so I don't know what those are. If I remember correctly, this is how you tame them. You have to basically... Yeah, they make some horrifying noises. I forgot about that. Come on. We can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Basically just have to get kicked off of this horse until it accepts me. That's the old way. That is the old way of taming the horses. Hey! Look at that. Okay. Coolio. Now I've got control over him. I have a donkey. I much prefer the donkeys over the horses. Because, yeah, you can put, Don't you shoot my donkey. I will kill you. But no, you can put armor on a horse, yeah, and I guess that's fine because it makes the horse last a little bit longer. Oh no. But you can put the thing on the donkey and it gives it extra storage space. And that's always a big thing if I'm there's a zombie villager farmer. Ooh no. If I go out on an adventure, that's something I like having. I love having a lot more extra storage space because otherwise you have to start prioritizing and going, I guess I would prefer to have this and stuff like that, or more of something else rather than this. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to bring home as much stuff as I can. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of it. I don't remember how to dismount. Oh yeah, it has a weird jump bar thing. How do I dismount? Hello, sir. I guess I'm just gonna do that, because now you can't get in. You can't get in here. I swear if you get in here. How do I... Help me! You cows are useless! I guess I'm gonna have to check, because I don't know what the control is. It's not like he's gonna get tired of me sitting on his back, because that's literally what they do now. But I'm so happy. I have a donkey. Yes! Okay. Maybe if I were to press escape. Nope, okay. Pressing everything I can think of. T? No, T is tight. Whoa! I just put my head into that. How do I get off of you? Answer my questions. I wish to dismount. I think they give you, like they'll give you leather as well. No! Oh god, how did you figure that out? Dismount, 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 dismount. Dismount. I need dismount. Ah. It's kind of sad that I can't dismount the donkey. Oh. Oh yeah, also donkeys need a longer, a wider thing. Dismount. Donkey. Minecraft. Lies! Ah! There we go. Come on, friend. Just stay away from my donkey. And I'd prefer you not kill any of my cows as well. Because I quite like having cows. They give me stuff. I will take this. Hi, friend. Bam! Look at that! And then if I get on him, look at that. Now he's got all this room. I love you. Good night, my my donkey friend. Alright, so we'll have to figure out what to name him. I think I have too many dogs to name now, so, you know, that's fine. But I made some achievements. I made golems. I made a friend. I got a donkey. Look at him. He's majestic. He's sliding across the ground. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.